almost 5 o'clock on Sunday. I am still in my pajamas. We've been spending all day cleaning and doing the laundry, but I wanted to show you guys a little update on our shelf. It's not final how everything's set up, but I did end up moving some of my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in here, and then my books, and then this little gnome guy is my bookend right now. Here's my dice, and then the shelf is now empty. It just has my old iPod in it for now because I was cleaning, and then my Sunny Angels. Ooh, my Sunny Angels. But I love the way the little office is slowly coming together. We still have like artwork we want to hang up. I'm gonna show you guys my little mess in the closet, but you'll see I have some art that I want to hang up here, behind here. My boyfriend has some stuff he wants to put up eventually on top of there, and I have like a little board that I want to put up. I'm thinking, my hope is that I can get this little like cork board up. I used to have it up at my mom's house. I had like pictures and stuff here, and then fingers crossed, if I can, I'm gonna replace this chair with like a low, like little couch or seats, and then this will be like artwork, maybe a projector screen, depending on how I can set the side of the room up. So when my boyfriend's gaming, I can hang out in here. He always wants me to hang out with him, but like I don't love being in the office if I'm not working, and like sitting on the chair is not ideal for hours. So that, and then we have our little nightstands here. This decor is very temporary for me. I'm gonna figure out how I want to organize it, but yeah, I gotta finish some laundry up. And then, sorry, I'm like licking myself because like I was literally just sleeping on the couch. I have to sit on my forehead. Finish up the laundry. I'm gonna be making dinner today. I'm gonna do the sweet potatoes and ground chicken and rice. Shouldn't take too long. I fall asleep on the couch and my shoulders are killing me. But I will talk to you soon. You guys, Ava has been working on a little collage for her room. She hung up some little posters. So I'm gonna do a first look.
Okay, I'll walk you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow! It looks cool. It looks cool, Ava. You like it?
I did a little bit less than I anticipated because...
You didn't want to put too much?
Yeah, and it took forever.
And you can still add more different stuff on this wall.
Yeah, I still have a lot of them.
Yeah. It looks cool.
I want to hang this up at some point.
Have to ask your dad to help. This is a drawing that she did.
A long time ago. Let's see what date it has. No date.
Morning. Happy Monday. Ava is on spring break this week, so she's sleeping. And I am about to get some breakfast going for me. I'm not doing my usual yogurt because I still have some steak left over. So I'm going to do that instead. But I did want to clean up just a little bit in the kitchen. Some popcorn from yesterday. Ava, my boyfriend, and I all had some popcorn. We've been watching the new season of Fear Factor. I don't know if it's 100% like kid friendly, but none of the challenges have seemed too bad. So we've just been kind of enjoying that together. Surprisingly, she's into it. Some of the challenges are kind of, they've been tame so far. So we'll see how the rest of the challenges go. There was one that had like them sticking needles in the contestant. Sorry, let me place you guys down here for a second. Needles in the patient. Needles in the contestants. And I was like, what? That looks horrible, but we'll see. If it's too like graphic or too rough for Ava, I'll obviously not. I'll have her like look away for that part because it made me kind of squeamish myself. So we'll see. So far, it's been a lot of like fear of heights, fear of big animals, fear of fire, fear of drowning, that sort of thing. But I guess the season is still coming out, is what my boyfriend said. He said that the newest episode is still gonna be coming out, so it hasn't it hasn't completed yet, so we'll see. Also watching High Potential with Ava, so that's been kind of fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna have 2 eggs, some of the steak, and we'll call it good for breakfast. I forgot to cut more green apples today, so I may have to do that after work. So you guys right here. This is mac and cheese. Although it has been a nice change of pace for breakfast, I will say it's a little bit more work and cleanup making the eggs, but I was just getting so sick of eating the yogurt every day. And I told my boyfriend, I was like, it's getting bad. Like, I'm literally gagging on every bite of this. So, it's been a nice change. I'm gonna keep, I don't have to use these bowls. I could use the white bowls for the eggs. Yeah. But I'm just gonna scramble up these eggs, try to get this breakfast down quickly, and then head upstairs to get my workday started. This week I have a pretty regular week and then it's grocery shopping week. It's grocery shopping week, so we'll do that on Friday, but also on Thursday I have a dentist appointment in the morning, so that'll be interesting. I think I may have to bring Ava with me. Oh, what the heck? One of my eggs had 2 yolks in it. You see that? Kind of cool. So it's not a good luck. I'm gonna say it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna fry these eggs up really quick, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, it is now my first break, and I'm getting ready to pull something out for dinner. But now Ava is awake here. She finally woke up. She's gonna make some bracelets for me, her, and my mom, her grandma. But I'm gonna pull something out for dinner. Oh, actually, I need to put my wallet back in my purse. I made an extra payment towards Ava's braces this morning, since I got a little bit of a bonus at work. I used that to kind of help pay for Ava's braces so that I wouldn't have to do monthly payments for nearly as long. Okay, let me see what we're doing here. My goodness. Man, I'm just gonna do pork. We do need to grocery shop this weekend. I probably will work on my grocery list right now, honestly, to get that going. I'm not craving a snack because I did have a pretty heavy breakfast, so that's nice. All these pork chops out. Probably just do them with rice. Turn on the lights in here. I'm about to eat my rice and ground chicken and sweet potato thing that I made. I didn't do it too spicy yesterday, so it's actually pretty good, but I'm gonna warm this up a little bit. And Ava should be down here soon too. Do it for like a minute and a half and see perhaps. Here's Ava. She got ready for the day. Oh, sorry.
I don't really care.
She's gonna prepare her lunch now. She's gonna make herself a. There's a fly in here. Oh, I need a fly swatter so bad. Do you get it?
No, I forgot.
Well, whatever.
I'll get it.
We need to get a fly swatter so bad, and I want to get one of those plug-ins for catching mosquitoes and gnats.
Delaney says those might not work because she has one in her room.
Yeah.
And it's not really like catching a lot.
Really? The ones that plug into the wall?
Yeah. Well, I think she has like something that goes around in her room.
I wanna get one that
Oh,
plugs
and a
into the wall.
plug-in?
Yeah.
Oh, she had something else. So she had like
I want-
something that goes
Tasha
around
said
her room.
hers works really well. The one that plugs into the wall. So, how are you enjoying your first day of spring break?
It's pretty good. I'm making friendship bracelets for 3 girls. That's me, mommy, and grandma.
Mm-hmm.
There's blue, purple, green, and white.
Mm-hmm.
It took us a little while because we don't have like a group chat where it's us 3. So I had to text grandma, and I had to text mom, and I had to text grandma, and I had to text mom. It took a little while.
Well, she's all ready for the day now. She's gonna have. She said she wants to eat a ham and cheese sandwich, and she wants to have it with some chips. So I told her that was fine.
And I'm gonna get yogurt too.
Yogurt, okay.
Because
Some
it
yogurt.
doesn't always fill me with just the chips.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes I'm hungry after. Sorry, Mom. I ate the rest of the M&Ms.
That's fine.
As my snack earlier.
Those are for you.
I know.
Warming this up a little bit longer because it's not hot enough.
Oh my God! We watched Hoppers and it was so cute.
Oh, I only recorded me and your dad talking about it. What did you think about the movie?
It was so cute, but it was sad.
It was emotional, huh?
Yeah.
That was one of the better movies that we've all seen as of recently. Like, it was really cute. I really like that movie. Like, if it comes out on streaming, I might watch it again. Because it's cute. It's so
actually
cute. Yeah.
I'm gonna have these.
Some goldfish.
As my chips.
Period, sister. But I'm going to try to scarf this down because I need to try to read a little bit. So, that's my goal for today. My book club is coming up, Eva, so I have to finish my freaking book.
Then you can't be scrolling on TikTok when
I know,
Dad's
don't
waiting.
expose me.
I'll take away your phone.
I'll take away your phone.
Then take away my phone. At least I'll need to have kid make bracelets.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna eat this food really quick and I will talk to you guys later. Oh, yeah, what?
So, my spring break goal is I made my grandma a lantern, like, closer to the beginning of this, like, grade. But it was too stretchy on the string. So my goal for spring break is to remake it.
Remake her a lanyard?
Yeah, remake it because, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It was too stretchy.
Alright, well, say bye-bye.
Boo-hoo.
Oh my goodness, you guys, it is Tuesday and I am in the middle of my first break. Let's see what Ava's up to. What are you doing, Ava?
Playing Tokaboka.
Alright, very nice. So she's playing Tokaboka.
I already packed my stuff.
You did?
Yeah.
Make sure you eat a little bit before you go, okay?
I know I'm going to eat at 11:15 lunch.
Okay.
Because I don't want to eat
So she's gonna go over to her friend's house today and have a sleepover. So that's why she's like, I already packed my stuff. But my goodness, you guys, yesterday night after the gym, we found a stray dog, and we kept him at our house overnight because we took him to the vet and he was chipped. So he was like a beautiful Pomeranian Husky dog, and I was like, he's somebody's dog, like he's too well kept not to be. And so we tried keeping him here, and I posted him on the Ring app and all the stuff, but he freaking escaped. Look at this. I was heartbroken. He dug himself out of the gate and fit under here through this little hole. I'm like, brother, where? Like, I just couldn't believe it. So now we like even tried giving him some food, some water, some baby carrots. So we didn't have any, like, we don't have anything for the dog here. And so my friend ran and just like quickly bought stuff, but now I have to like clean up his poop and the food and stuff. So we ended up like, it was maybe 8:30 when we found the dog, and we kept him here for a little bit, tried feeding him. He didn't really like the food, he liked the carrots more, and he drank a ton of water. And then we ended up taking him to an urgent care like vet near us, and he was chipped. So we were able to leave my number there with the vet, and hopefully the owners contact me, because somebody else on the Ring app, I'm gonna set you guys here. Okay. Somebody else on the Ring app had found him and saw my post and was like, hey, do you have the owner's information? Unfortunately, I don't, and the vet doesn't open until 3. So hopefully at 3, the owners will contact me. Like, the dog is a very nice dog. She is super friendly and like, just like really a lovable little dog. And like, I was crying when he escaped. I felt so bad. I was like feeling so bad because I felt like it was my fault. I just didn't think he could fit through the gate, and I was like calling my boyfriend and calling my mom. I was like, oh my god, dude, like I cannot find where this dog went. And I was scared that he was gonna get hit by a car, because we do live by like some, you know, there's cars driving everywhere, and not everyone's always looking out for dogs and animals. I'll put a picture. I took a few pictures of him because like I was like, this is someone's dog. We gotta get in contact with the owners. My fear is, I hope the people that lost the dog are still looking for the dog, because when we found him, he didn't have a collar on. And my mom said sometimes people don't collar their dogs. Hold on. My mom said sometimes people don't collar their dogs when they're just hanging out at home. So that's my hope, and not that somebody abandoned him, because he's a really sweet dog, man. And I really hope nobody abandoned him, because he's such a good little boy. He was so friendly and sweet, and he's so friendly and so sweet. Took a massive dump in the backyard, but I don't even care. I just hope the clinic that I went to is like an emergency one, So they are open from 3 to 11, it says. So my guess is that later in the evening the owners will come. Sorry, I'm just scanning to make sure he didn't poop anywhere else. Back here, you can see what's back over behind the AC. But my hope is that the owners contact me. But yeah, all that to say, I just hope we're able to get in contact with the people who have him chipped, and then I can contact the people on the Ring app to let them know who is the owner, and the dog will be reunited with his owner. My biggest fear was if nobody contacted me and we contacted the Humane Society, I didn't want the dog to get euthanized or left alone for too long. That's like my biggest thing, and like we're just not ready to have a dog right now, so I don't know. It was so emotional for me this morning and last night, and I was just like losing my mind, but it's fine. Somebody's holding on to him. He's safe, and hopefully the owners will contact me soon. Guys, happy Thursday. I legitimately think I forgot to record anything yesterday. My boyfriend was off from work. He was here with me for some of the day. I was just working my regular shift. Ava was actually over at her friend's house until after I was off work, basically. And then we came home and we watched High Potential and Fear Factor together, all three of us. After we went to the gym. This morning, I'm up a little bit later. It's almost 7:20, and I'm just now eating because I have a dentist appointment at 10 this morning. So I put in PTO for the first half of my day. So I slept in a little bit because I've been feeling burnt the fuck out. Ava's still sleeping, but she's gonna hang out with my mom while I'm at the dentist. And then after that, she is going over to one of her friends from school's house, and they're gonna have a sleepover today. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Sorry, I'm still kind of trying to wake up. I look like a freaking mess right now. I've been so sleepy this week. But I'm gonna scarf this down and quickly get ready before I have to go. Today I'm just scheduled for cleaning. And then obviously in another 6 months I'll go back. What else have we been up to? Not too much. The dog that we had kept in my backyard overnight that escaped, oh my god, bro. Somebody else on the Ring app said that they found the dog, and they were like, hey, do you have the owner's info? The vet that I took him to like see if he was chipped did not give me the owner's info. Luckily, he went with some good people because they were able to get in contact with the owners and get the dog back home with his family. I'm so happy that like it turned out that he didn't have to go to like a shelter or anything, and that he wasn't abandoned. Like the family found him and took him back, and so I hope they keep an eye on him closely now, and he doesn't get out again, because he is such a beautiful dog that like he was just too well kept. I knew because part of me felt like, what if he was abandoned? But the other part of me is like, his Pomeranian husky hair was well taken care of and he was clean. So I don't think like they were neglecting him or anything, because like he had a lot of hair and it was well groomed. So I'm happy. It's a happy ending. I'm sad because I kind of wanted to have him, but it's not our dog. So yeah. All right, you guys, it is a little after 4:30. I'm off work. I only worked 4 hours today, like I said, for my dentist appointment this morning. Ava is over at her friend's house already, so lovely. I hope she has fun. What was I gonna say? She should be back tomorrow morning. Her friend has some plans in the morning with her family, so Ava will have to come home. And then right now, well, I took these out for dinner earlier. They're just the turkey burgers that we always eat, so I'm not gonna cook any rice. Wash my shaker cup really quick. I'm so burnt out on protein shakes and yogurt, but it's just like the easiest way for me to get protein in. And the isolate protein powder that I use, it actually isn't too bad for you calorie wise. I think it's like 290 calories for 2 scoops, which I do 2 scoops when I drink a shake, and I just use water, and then I get 60 grams of protein that way. Tomorrow is Friday, which means it's grocery day, so I have a late leg day tomorrow. I've been kind of okay at getting clips this week. Tomorrow I'm gonna work out in the morning, and then I have to go pick up a cake for my older brother's birthday because we're having like a birthday dinner at my mom's. And then what else? Sunday, that'll be entering like a new vlog. I'm gonna go to a thrift store at lunch with one of my friends. So that's kind of what my weekend's looking like. The next weekend, I have my book club, my very first book club event, meeting, hangout. I'm a little nervous, but I want to still go. It's just like, I'm not nervous to see the girl hosting it because I know her. And like, we didn't hang out in school or anything like that, but she did go to the same school as me. And she invited me to her birthday party, but at the birthday party, I had Chris and Ava with me, so I wasn't like completely alone. I don't know too many of, well actually, I don't know any of the girls that are in this outside of her, but I think it'll just be good for me to just go and get over like the initial awkwardness. I did want one of my friends to go with me, the girl that I'm going thrifting with, but I fear that it may be that we're gonna keep reading the series and she didn't read the first book, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna ask Rosie about what the books are like and like if they plan on reading the next books and stuff. I hope they do, because I actually really enjoyed this first book that we read. Yes, it was like a little bit of romance mixed in it, but like I enjoyed the storyline, and I love that the leading like girl is like badass and stuff. But any hoozle, I have to go grab my trash cans, so I need both my hands for that. So good morning, happy Friday. Today is a pretty regular day for me. I am just getting ready to unload the dishwasher before I have some breakfast and then clock in for work. Ava should be home in a little bit. Her friend has some plans with her family this morning, so they are gonna get her off. What else? Really, my boyfriend and I did not do much last night. Sorry, I'm just gonna clean up the couch just a little bit. This is stuff for Ayla. This paper's for my mom. But yeah, we went to the gym. You know, we had kind of a long upper body day, and then here, let me set you guys right here. I don't know if this is gonna be a good view, but I'm gonna set you guys down just for a second to fluff these up just a bit. Okay. I fold this blanket that I was using last night. Accidentally stopped recording. But yeah, yesterday we came home after that. My boyfriend made us dinner. I started on some laundry while he was cooking. And then after dinner, while we were waiting for the laundry to dry, we were like, oh, we'll just hang out downstairs on the couch, watch some TV. And then both of us fell asleep, and then we woke up, and then fell asleep upstairs. So we actually put the clothes away this morning. And now I'm doing the dishes. So that full morning. I'm feeling kind of hungry actually, so I'm gonna try to do this really quick so I can get my yogurt in. Talk to you soon. I've been off work for a little bit. This zit is crazy, guys. It's so red. I am gonna slick back my hair. Give me 1 second. Back my hair before we leave. But I'm gonna do like a high slick back before we go to the stores, before we get dinner. I don't have any mousse, so I just use like, I think this is for edges, but I use it all over my head, and then I use this other wax stick to help. And it works okay, but like when I'm at the gym and I sweat, it still comes. Like my flyaways pop up. I want to pull it a little bit higher than normal today. So that's my goal. And then I'm gonna slick it all down. My hair is getting so long and annoying, and I want to cut it off. Especially with summer coming. I mean, in Arizona, we're already getting such warm weather. It's only March, but it's already so warm. I think that should be high enough. And like even with my hair up, like it's still like halfway on my back. And then more product. This is not nearly as smooth as I want it to be, but I'm still gonna go to the gym tonight, so I don't know if it's really worth trying to get it super smooth out. Because I am just gonna sweat it out. That shifted so much of my hair trying to blend this part up. That's so annoying. Ugh. Guys. The hair crash outs are real. that might be a little bit more centered. So when I try to bun it, maybe it won't be so moved. Okay. I'm gonna look crazy going out like this, but also the back of my head is so flat, guys. I don't want to talk about it. Little onion head. Okay, should be good. Everything's out of my face, which is what I wanted. Now I have to, guys, put back on my head, flat ass head. I'm gonna go wash my shaker cup downstairs. I probably won't vlog that. I feel like I'm always washing it and filling my shaker cup up. So I will talk to you guys soon. Alright, you guys, it has been a day. I skipped the gym this morning. I was just too tired. I stayed up late last night. Friday night, I was up until like 2 a.m. And then this morning when my alarm went off for the gym, I just was not having it. And I decided to give myself an extra rest day. So that being said, I just got ready. I went to a bakery to pick up my brother a birthday cake. And we celebrated at my mom's. Sorry. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but we celebrated at my mom's house and got home a little bit ago. I am just cleaning up a little bit before I take a shower, and then the rest of the cleaning I'll do tomorrow in the evening after I go to the thrift stores and stuff. Right now I have some food that I brought back from my mom's that I'm going to try to put into Tupperwares and in the fridge. My fridge is a little full right now, but maybe if I move some stuff around, I'll have a little bit more space to put everything away. Should be fine. I'm just trying to organize everything a little bit more, I guess. I don't know what I did, but my left knee is hurting so bad. I don't know what I did. Yeah, so that's kind of it. I did get my Ulanzi MA60 magnetic tripod, and I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit. And that'll probably be my last clip for this vlog. Yeah, that's basically gonna be it. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.